Right now, the CDC is tracking 5 malaria cases in the United States. There are 4 cases in Florida and 1 in Texas.
Yeah, news specialist Shelby Lofton spoke with mosquito specialists to see what this means for all of us right here in Utah.
This is the first time in 20 years the U.S. has seen malaria spread. So I went to the experts at the Salt Lake Mosquito Abatement District and asked them if Utahns could get malaria. Inside the lab, every insect counts. Out of thousands, only 3 mosquitoes,
Anopheles freeborni,
the kind that carry malaria, were found. The species lives in Utah, but there aren't very many of them.
the Anopheles mosquitoes that we have here that are being collected locally are not transmitting malaria, so they don't have it circulating in their wild population.
Specialists here say there's a slim chance Utahns can get malaria.
The mosquitoes that might be infected would have to travel a really long distance in order to get here to Utah, and that's not going to happen.
But what if Utahns travel to malaria-infected places?
Africa, they have it in Asia, they have it in South America.
That's where the risk is.
So before you go over there, they'll give you the right medications that you need to take to both prevent and stop any type of infection.
Still, seeing malaria cases spread in the U.S. is alarming.
Malaria was a big part of the U.S. From its founding up until the 1950s, really, when we got it under control. And in Africa, it's still a major problem.
The district doesn't test for malaria, but they do have methods of tracking where the species are located.
We can, pinpoint in case we need to do any type of preventive measures.
These scientists believe
There's no need to panic.
the time isn't ticking on Utah's turn to see a case.
I don't think that malaria is going to be a problem here in Utah.
Now, as far as mosquitoes after this wet winter we had, I asked the district and they said they are getting more nuisance calls this year than they did last year. They said mosquito populations are slightly worse. Be sure to get rid of any standing water to keep them away. Shelby Lofton, KSL 5 News.